Lego has reached out to me with nearly 300 drops. They want a titanium white mainframe, so let's try and get it today. They've also got some tournament credits, so we'll open them now. A couple challenger cups, see what we can get, and then 1 or 2 prospect cups. They were 100 away from an all-star cup, which is a little bit frustrating, but hey, maybe we won't be able to open any today. You do not have enough currency. Yes, ma'am, I do. Hey, go on the game. What? All right, so they just opened, but didn't show me what I got. Oh, I could have got anything because they've got a bunch of items already. Awesome. Well, I hope you got something sick. I hope you didn't have a disco party beforehand and you now have one in your inventory that I got, because the most recent items also aren't showing as tournament items. I think we got a line bender, I'm guessing. So anyway, they want a titanium white mainframe. I don't even know from which crates we can even get that. I know one of the golden gifts does have it in. Chances are we're not going to get that. But me personally, I'm going for a white octane. It's the 3rd episode of the Road to Titanium White Octane series. The 2nd one, we got a crimson octane. So maybe today is the day. So I'm going to show you the highlights, all that good stuff. If you are in the near 70% of people watching this video that aren't subscribed, please do consider clicking sub down below and joining us on the road to 950,000. We're less than 1,000 away now, which is super, super cool. So thank you so much for your support. And I'll see you for the first highlight, which I'm going to go with a painted invader wheel. That's what I think it'll be. Nothing from the sport drops, weirdly. So special drops it is. White octane it'll be. Ooh, it's a Crex Devil. Okay, that's pretty cool. I thought that would be a painted car, actually. It's my first import of the video. Crimson X Devil. Okay, another import. Oh, it's a Nimbus. Oh, every time I get baited by the Neothermal. No. Merc. Ooh. Okay. I'll take that. A purple Merc. It came up real slow, or it looked like it did, because the Merc was so big it couldn't fit below the screen, so it just sat there for a while. That's a win. That's another painted car. Let's just get an octane. Maybe a standard as well. Maybe some painted wheels. I mean, I haven't seen much today. Hey, we got the mystery blanket in Rocket League. It's been a few years. All right, that's it for the special drop. 73 more to go, 23 of which are deluxe. Maybe we get something here. I don't know. I don't know what Rocket League have done to the luck in this game. Hey, there's a highlight. Pink Vortex wheels. They're my favorite color of Vortex wheels. Good start to the deluxe drops. Let's keep it going. Can we get octane or a standard? That's what I want. Ooh, I thought they were black for a second, but hey, gray stones. That's a very dark gray as far as gray in Rocket League goes. Normally, it's quite a bit lighter than that. I'll take it. Back-to-back highlights. You love to see it. Come on, not another highlight. It's going to be the apparatus. Hey, Crimson Lobos. If you know, you know. We carry on. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. It's another highlight. Another painted stern wheel in saffron. I'll take it. All right, I'm going to show you the 5 import drops because there's still a decent chance of getting some imports. And then I'll show you the highlights from the exotics and move on to the black markets, then the golden crates, and then the trade-ups. It's not looking likely that we get the white octane from episode 3 of the series. But if you didn't see it, I actually did a compilation on the channel. I don't know when, maybe a week ago or so. Basically, the highlights of the 8,000 plus crates I've opened this year, going for the titanium white octane, and I didn't get it once. There were multiple crimson octanes, there was a lime octane, sky blue, pink, all the standards you could probably think of, but I'm still yet to get a white octane this year. I'm genuinely... Oh, I thought that was an octane then. Genuinely shocked that I haven't got a white octane yet, based on the fact that I've got crimson octanes, for example, multiple times. So a little bit frustrating, but hey, it just means when we do finally get it, I'll finally have the clip, and hopefully it's from a drop, because not only have I not done that in the year 2025, I've never done that in my life. I've had white octanes in trade-ups, but never in drops before. So we move. Our first black market of the video is an Intrudium, so we'll skip past that. Oh, it's another black market. It's a Spectre. Okay, I mean... Yep. All right, 6 black market drops. Let's see if we can get a Dueling Dragons or a mainframe. The 2 best. We've got Singularity there. We're going to move swiftly on. Let's see what else we can get in these final 5. The next one is a Neuroagitator. Not too bad. Recently featured in the Miku gift this year, so pretty cool. The next one is going to be Dueling Dragons. Yes! It never gets old, because if you're opening these, that's what you want. That is what you want when you're opening a black market drop. It doesn't get any better than that in terms of just items. Obviously, if you have a personal preference, like the Neuroagitator, then obviously you'd be absolutely gassed with this opening. But black markets alone, without paint, Dueling Dragons is number 1. Mainframe is number 2. You got the gold explosion, the decal covered. Of course, it wouldn't be a pick-a-pixel video without a solar flare as well. And there's the 3rd Neuroagitator. So if you were particularly after Neuroagitators, this would be the best opening in Rocket League history. But now we're going to go to most recent, open the oldest crates, all the way up to the recent Miku gift. There are no ooze canisters, or ooze crates, I think I'll probably call them on this account yet, because at the time of recording, they came out last night. But let me know in the comments what you got in your ooze canisters from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I can't believe the update, I should say, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles update. I can't believe there is an ooze crate in Rocket League, you know? That's just so random. But let me know in the comments what you got. I'll show you the painted items we get, as long as they're not like rare, because stuff like this, who really cares about the Maximon? I didn't care when it came out in December 2016, and I don't care now. All right, so we are down to our final 10 crates. I'm going to show you them because it's the Golden Gift 24, where I'm pretty sure you can get a mainframe, and that's what they want. Titanium white mainframe, of course. Who doesn't want that? And then the Miku gifts. Also, we have trade-ups and everything like that. So I have to say, this has been a little bit disappointing. I think maybe my hopes were raised by the last episode, where we got multiple standards, the Crimson Octane, and this is the road to the Titanium White Octane. We haven't even seen one. Not even an Octane alone, let alone Titanium White. So maybe we get blessed by the trade-ups. That is very possible. More likely than getting it in a drop, it seems, because as I said many times, I've never done that. But still, we've got an exotic here from the Golden Gifts. It's a painted equalizer. I've got to take that. Got to be happy with that. That is a 2% chance from the Golden Gifts, just a painted exotic alone, so that is ideal. We'll take that import too. And now the Miku gifts. I can't remember all of the black markets. I think you can get Fire God, maybe Shattered in here as well, so wouldn't mind a cheeky little Titanium White Striker Shattered, which I believe I have done in my Rocket League career, which seems, I feel like that's way more mental than a White Octane in a drop, but regardless, we got it. We got the Mystery Blanket again. I've probably put that in the thumbnail somewhere just because a lot of people won't know that you can get that in some kind of glitch crate. Back in the day, like 6-7 years ago, it used to happen quite a lot, and I remember I made like an Ali meme about the Mystery Blanket in Rocket League, which was quite funny. But still, here we go now. Final crate. It is a rare, so I'll see you for the higher rarity trade-ups. If you have enjoyed this video, why not let me know what you're having for lunch down in the comments below. Always love doing that, and lets me know who watches to this point in the video. And I'll see you when we get to the trade-ups. I've literally just been tagged in a TikTok 1 minute ago saying casually opening my first ooze canister in Till. Let's watch it. It's an exotic. Ooh. Okay, got some hypnotics. Because they made a whole TikTok about it, I honestly thought they were going to get a white mainframe. So, yeah. Oh, there's a highlight. It's a painted invader wheel, so I'm not too bothered about the color. It might have been cobalt from what I could see. And there's a Cobalt Stern wheel. I'll take that. That's a huge dub. It was Cobalt Invaders, Cobalt Sterns. See, if they were a fan of Cobalt, that would be another dub. Let's go to series here. Anodized we'll keep for now. The rest we can just trade up. I think there's other ones. We've got the Kyrios, which is the Crimson Kyrios, if you didn't know. And there's a small chance here we can trade. We'll trade that one up because we've got one there. Bang. Apparatus, they're probably not going to be able to be traded up, which is a little bit of an L. But let's go for a painted Octane, our final chance of the video before we look at some other items. Maybe a painted black market if we're very lucky, because those equalizers were in there, so we could see a painted black market. There's a burnt sienna flamethrower. That is probably the best burnt sienna item you can get. It's one of the few items in the game that looks better than average in burnt sienna, and as it should. It's a damn flamethrower, for crying out loud. So that's a win. I'll take that. A couple of marauders going in there, a couple more going in there. It was only anodized, they said, that I had to keep, so the rest can go. Here we go. Hypernova, not good. Scarab, straight line. Then the tacos, you're going next. Imagine hearing someone say that a few years ago. Like, what the heck do you think they could possibly be doing? But here we go. The Zippy is out, and I think that is it. Now, we'll see if we can get a painted black market. Let's just see if the apparatus can go. It can, because it's not available in Fortnite because it was special edition. Unless they fixed this update. Oh, they fixed the apparatus wheels! Finally! Oh my gosh, that must have been the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle update. You can now trade up apparatus wheels in Fortnite, and I assume that means you can trade up picket wheels as well. So if you've got picket wheels or apparatus, or I've been on your account, go and trade up those wheels, because they now officially work with trade-ups. But there's no more series black market imports, so I'll see you when we get to the exotic to black market trade-ups. All right, so this forest green equalizer means we could get a titanium white striker mainframe in a trade-up. So we're going to leave behind 3 exotics here. We'll leave back a Crimson Lobo, of course we will, the Voltaic, and maybe the reactor wheels as well. So let's trade up the rest. Electroshock is going to be the first one. Let's go with you guys. Bang! Hellfire. Okay, not too bad. That is in the new ooze canister. Whether or not it can be painted, I don't know. But we shall see, I'm sure, after a while. There's the next trade up. Shattered. Not too bad. And now we leave the reactors, Voltaics, and Lobos. This is it. They only wanted a titanium white mainframe, which is a nigh on impossible task with the crates that they had. But it is possible, if I'm not mistaken, from the Golden Gift 24 series. So, 20% chance it's Golden Gift 24. Probably like a 1 to 2% chance it's a mainframe. Therefore, 0.5% chance it's painted. And therefore, like 0.05% chance it's titanium white. Which does mean 1 in 2,000. But hey, it's a chance nonetheless. So let's go! It was never gonna happen. We got ourselves a Polypop. Let's just see if we can get a cool painted blueprint, painted dueling dragon, something like that, because there's a bunch of stuff here. It's a Stipplegate. You all can go. Final attempt. We are finished. This is the finale. We got a regular dueling dragons, so that is gonna do it. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel. You've been awesome. And I'll see you in the next video very soon.
I'm at the top, I run these beats, I hold my spot, so stop before it hits you, it's pickapixel.